ccís, 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 ccís. Hi everyone, so welcome to another Oy'Nissh vlog. In this video I'll be sharing with you a foraging vlog for ground elder or ccís. In a previous video I did a pre-spring foraging vlog about ground elder, which in Oy'Nissh is translated as ccís, and I was in Musselburgh along the river path. Now when I showed you at that time, it was nice and lush, and obviously the plants were a lot smaller, but I was expecting them to reach to a reasonable size. Obviously they'll still have a long way to go, but in terms of ground elder, the early leaves are better because they are a lot more tender. But the place that I showed you then is now transformed because they've now cut down the trees, and the trees have now interfere with the entire region. As you can see, it's a completely new landscape. There's still ground elder, yes, but it's reduced by half, I would imagine. As you can see, we can still find ground elder, yes, ground elder, but so much of it has been damaged because of the trees, the fallen trees, yeah. And now they cut these stuff into logs, and they've got all this bit that used to be ground elder, it's now just tree shaves. It's a shame. I'm disappointed, but they have the reason for doing all this. The entire place is not, most of it is damaged. I'm so, here's a little in this region probably. So it's quite, I won't say I'm disappointed. It's just that they've got their reason why they cut the trees, yes. So they know what the East Lothian Council know what they're doing, but it just means that it's just a lot more challenging to get ground elder because the surface area that it covered has been reduced by at least a half or three-quarter, a half I would say, but there's still potential for foraging, yes. So I've got a container here and I just need a little, so I'm going to show you what I normally forage for. So yes, so we've got our ground elder. As you can see, our plants, they are still dotted amidst all this what seems as chaos. So they're there still, as you can see, plenty ground elder, but it's not as lush as it used to be, yes. It's not as lush as it used to be. So what do I forage for? These bits. As you can see, you've got this older plant and this nice younger ccís shoot, I would say, or top plant. So I just cut this off. I don't need a scissors for this. You see, it's the bright green that I'm looking for, the shiny green rather. Yeah, so I'm just looking for all the shiny green bits, and that's, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, let me see if I can find a shiny green one and a non-shiny green one for comparison, yes. As you can see in my hand on the right hand side, it's a lot more shiny, yes. It's the newer leaves, yes. And then on the left hand side, it's the older ones. As time goes by, they harden and they get coarse, you know. And I'm sure people still use them for stuff, but I rather the nice tender leaves, because when they are this tender, after washing it, you can just throw them into your salad. However, when they're a lot coarser, you can use them for soups, yeah, different soups. it add roughage and body and nutrients too, yeah. So here we've got some. So the plants, as they've grown a little bit, so it will be a while before they grow taller, but it's at this stage that you need these tender leaves, that I need these tender leaves. Later on, probably in May, April, May, I'll get some of the coarser ones to do other stuff. But for now, I need the early spring leaves for salads and possibly soups, wherein in terms of soup I add it at the end. I did a Mativna menu, a pre-spring one, where I use the tender leaves along with nettle to add to the beetroot soup, beetroot and yellow split pea soup. Not yellow split pea, red lentil soup. So this time around I might try it with another soup or a salad. I'll see. But there's still enough, I guess. It's just that it have been reduced significantly because of all this. Yeah. So I've got some there, which is fine. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. And remember, they're everywhere. They're all along the path, you know. So as far as the path is, right along to the other end, you can find ground elder. But I just prefer this area because you find this nice wide area with many of the plants, with much of the plants rather, you know. It's difficult to count how many they are. Yeah, so look, so this is nice pre-spring, not pre-spring, nice spring ground elder. I'll probably get a few more. Look for the shiny bits. Ccís, ground elder. Oh, look at. Okay. In this case, I don't need the scissors. Normally, I would use scissors for nettle, wild leek, and wild garlic. But with the ground elder, I just use my finger and nip the tops off. Get the so it's about the new leaves at this stage. And again, I don't need all the new leaves. I just need a little. Nice, tender, fresh taste and organic. Yeah. Add that today. So let's see how significant a damage it is. Let's see if I can find some elsewhere. Not that I'm. Yeah, so we still have some, as you can see. We've got ground elder. Yeah, we still have ground elder. Yeah, I'll just get a bit of this. And some should be over here too. So this area hasn't been disturbed, so that's good. Okay, let me go around the other side, because there should be some around this side too, which would be good, because it means that this area still gives an option for, yes, here we've got ground elder amidst the leek, the wild leek. Yes, so we still have some ccís to forage for, and it goes all the way back to the bank, the river bank, along with the wild leek. So it's dotted amidst the wild leek. So I guess it's not hopeless, but as you can see, all where you've got the log used to be ground elder, so all that's gone. Well, there you go, a reduced foraging ground elder or ccís ground. So that's the ground elder. Thanks for watching. In your area you probably find ground elder too, plenty. I don't know where you live, in Edinburgh or East Lothian or Mid Lothian, but comment below, let me know if you've got ground elder and if you actually use them for anything. God bless.